Day 90, 90-Day English Challenge.
Hi, I'd like to talk about my English journey. I used to feel nervous every time I had to speak English with other people. Now I feel more confident and I try to use English every day. I have learned a lot of new vocabulary and Australian expressions over the last few months. I still need to improve my listening so I can understand fast conversations better. My next goal is to speak for 5 minutes without stopping and without translating in my head. Thank you.
Part 1, Speaking Challenge. 1. What has changed in your English over the last few months?
My English has improved quite a bit over the last few months. I feel more confident speaking now, and I don't pause as much when I'm looking for words. My vocabulary has grown, especially with everyday expressions people use in Australia. My listening has also improved, so I can understand more in conversations. I still make some grammar mistakes, but I'm making them less often, and I'm starting to think in English more naturally.
2. What do you usually do when you visit Australia?
A typical day for me in Australia starts with breakfast at a cafe, like avocado toast and a flat white. In the morning I usually go shopping at places like Kmart or Target, or walk around a shopping centre. In the afternoon I might visit family, and catch public transport like the train or bus. Later I like to go for a walk near the beach or a park, and then just relax in the evening. It's a pretty easy and relaxed day.
3. What is one thing you would like to improve about your English?
One thing I would like to improve is my speaking fluency. Sometimes I still translate from my first language in my head before I answer. I want to be able to speak for longer without stopping, and sounding more natural. This would help me feel more confident in conversations with Australian people.
4. Tell me about a memorable trip you've taken.
Last year I went to Melbourne with my cousin in December. We stayed for 5 days and it was summer, so the weather was really nice. One day we walked along the Yarra River, and visited the Queen Victoria Market. We tried lots of different food, and bought some souvenirs. I felt really happy and relaxed because it was a great trip with good food, good weather, and good company.
5. What are your English goals for the next 90 days?
My first goal is to speak English for 5 minutes without stopping every day. My second goal is to learn 20 new Australian expressions, and use them in conversation. My third goal is to understand YouTube videos without using subtitles. I think if I practice these skills, my English will feel much more natural.
Part 2, Real Life Challenge. Imagine you're in Australia, and you're having a busy day. You need to do 3 things.
Situation A. Cafe. You walk into a cafe. You want 1. A flat white. 2. Avocado toast. 3. To eat outside. 4. To pay by card. Say what you would say to the barista. Here's what you could say in Situation A. Hi, good morning. Can I get a flat white and the avocado toast, please? I'd like to eat outside, please. I'll pay by card, thank you. Barista, sure, that'll be $19.50. I'll bring it out to you. Thank you so much.
Situation B. Clothing store. You bought a t-shirt yesterday, but it's too large. You have the receipt, and want to exchange it for a smaller size. Explain the situation to the shop assistant. Useful expressions. 1. I bought this yesterday. 2. It's a bit too big. 3. I'd like to exchange it. 4. I still have the receipt. Here's what you could say in Situation B. Hi, excuse me. I bought this t-shirt yesterday, but it's a bit too big for me. I'd like to exchange it for a smaller size, please. I still have the receipt and the tags are still on. Shop assistant, no problem. What size would you like instead? A size medium would be perfect. Thank you for your help. Situation C. Asking for directions. You're at a shopping center and you're looking for the pharmacy. Ask someone politely for directions. Try. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the pharmacy? Then ask one follow-up question. For example, is it far from here? Here's what you could say in situation C. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the pharmacy? Person. Yes, it's on the ground floor near the entrance. Oh great, is it far from here? Person. No, just a 2-minute walk. Thank you very much. Part 3. Grammar Challenge. Choose the correct answer. 1. I underscore to Australia several times. A. Went. B. Have been. C. Am going. Answer B. Have been. Reason. Have been. Experience in your life. We use present perfect for several times. 2. I usually underscore coffee in the morning. A. Drink. B. Am drinking. C. Drank. Answer A. Drink. Reason. Usually, habit, so we use present simple. 3. I underscore my daughter last weekend. A. Have visited. B. Visit. C. Visited. Answer C. Visited. Reason. Last weekend, finished time in the past, so past simple. 4. I haven't finished my homework underscore. A. Already. B. Yet. C. Still. Answer B. Yet. Reason. We use yet in negative sentences and questions with present perfect. 5. I've lived here underscore 2020. A. For. B. Since. C. During. Answer B. Since. Reason. Since, starting point in time. 2020 is a point. For, a period like, for 5 years. 6. If the weather is nice tomorrow, I underscore for a walk. A. Go. B. Went. C. Will go. Answer C. Will go. Reason. First conditional. If plus present, will plus verb. 7. This jacket is underscore than that one. A. More comfortable. B. Comfortabler. C. Most comfortable. Answer A. More comfortable. Reason. Comfortable is 3 plus syllables, so we use more plus adjective for comparatives. 8. I enjoy underscore English every day. A. Practice. B. Practicing. C. To practicing. Answer B. Practicing. Reason. After enjoy, we use verb plus ing. Note. In Australia we spell it practicing with S.
Part 4. Vocabulary Challenge. Complete the sentences with the correct word. Words: receipt, refund, fitting room, takeaway, warranty, aisle, durable, crowded. 1. I need to keep the underscore in case I want to return the item. Answer: I need to keep the receipt in case I want to return the item. 2. Is there an underscore for this product? Answer: Is there a warranty for this product? 3. Where is the underscore? I'd like to try this shirt on. Answer: Where is the fitting room? I'd like to try this shirt on. 4. Is this coffee for here or underscore? Answer: Is this coffee for here or takeaway? 5. The supermarket was really underscore on Saturday morning. Answer: The supermarket was really crowded on Saturday morning. 6. Do you know which underscore the cleaning products are in? Answer: Do you know which aisle the cleaning products are in? 7. These shoes are very underscore. I've had them for 3 years. Answer: These shoes are very durable. I've had them for 3 years. 8. I'd like a underscore because the product doesn't work. Answer: I'd like a refund because the product doesn't work.
Part 5. Writing Practice. My English Journey. Write 120 to 150 words about your English learning journey. Try to include paragraph 1. The beginning. Why did you decide to improve your English? Paragraph 2. Your progress. What have you learned during the last 90 days? Paragraph 3. Your challenges. What is still difficult for you? Paragraph 4. The future. What do you want to achieve during the next 90 days? My English Journey. Paragraph 1. The beginning. I decided to improve my English because I want to travel and work in Australia. I used to feel shy about speaking, so I avoided conversations. I knew I needed to be more confident to make friends and understand people. Paragraph 2. Your progress. Over the last few months I have made good progress. I have learned a lot of new vocabulary for cafes, shopping, and daily life. I have become more confident speaking and I don't translate in my head as much. My listening has also improved quite a bit. Paragraph 3. Your challenges. I still find it difficult to understand fast Australian English, especially slang and connected speech. Grammar is also a challenge for me. Sometimes I make mistakes with tenses when I'm speaking quickly. Paragraph 4. The future. My next goal is to speak for 5 minutes without stopping. I also want to learn more Australian expressions. I'm looking forward to watching YouTube videos without subtitles, and feeling comfortable in real conversations. Part 6. 90-Day Speaking Challenge. Speak for 2 to 3 minutes about this topic, my life and my future. Hi, I'd like to talk about my life and my future. First, about my daily life. Right now I live with my family. In the morning I usually have breakfast and then I study English. In the afternoon I work or go shopping. In the evening I like to relax, watch YouTube videos, and chat with my friends. I try to use English every day, even just for 10 minutes. About my family. My family is very important to me. I have 2 children, a son, and a daughter. We spend time together on weekends. We often cook together and go for walks. They support me a lot with my English journey. About Australia and my English journey. I love Australia because the lifestyle is relaxed and people are friendly. Over the last few months my English has improved a lot. I used to feel nervous speaking, but I have become more confident. I've learned new vocabulary for cafes, shopping, and daily life. I still find it difficult to understand fast Australian English, but I'm practicing. About my hobbies. In my free time I like walking, going to cafes, and listening to music. I also enjoy reading. It helps me relax. Finally, my goals and future plans. My next goal is to speak English continuously for 5 minutes, without stopping, or translating in my head. I also want to learn more Australian expressions. In the future, I'm looking forward to living and working in Australia. I want to have a good job, meet new people, and travel around the country. That's all about my life and my future. Thank you for listening. Part 7. Mini quiz. Choose the best answer. 1. I've lived here since 2020. What does since tell us? A. The duration. B. The starting point. C. The ending point. Answer. B. The starting point. Reason. Since, when it started. 2020 is the starting point. 2. I've been studying English for 90 days. What does for 90 days tell us? A. The starting point. B. The duration. C. The future. Answer. B. The duration. Reason. For, how long? 90 days is the length of time. 3. I used to be nervous when speaking English. This means A. I am always nervous now. B. I was nervous in the past, but things have changed. C. I will become nervous tomorrow. Answer. B. I was nervous in the past, but things have changed. Reason. Used to, past habit that is different now. 4. I'm looking forward to improving my English. This means A. I'm excited about something in the future. B. I'm worried about something in the past. C. I don't want to do it. Answer. A. I'm excited about something in the future. Reason. Look forward to, feel excited about something coming. 5. If you don't understand someone, which is the most polite response? A. What? B. Speak slowly. C. Sorry, could you say that again, please? Answer. C. Sorry, could you say that again, please? Reason. This is polite. What? is too direct and speak slowly sounds like a command.
Bonus challenge. Write 5 sentences beginning with 1. I used to. 2. Now I. 3. I have learned. 4. I still need to. 5. My next goal is to. Someone's English learning journey. 1. I used to feel nervous every time I had to speak English with other people. 2. Now I feel more confident and I try to use English every day. 3. I have learned a lot of new vocabulary and Australian expressions over the last few months. 4. I still need to improve my listening so I can understand fast conversations better. 5. My next goal is to speak for 5 minutes without stopping and without translating in my head.